Once upon a time, an ogre came to the darkening wood and systematically began eating up everyone in his path. "Please don't eat," was all too common a final supplication, for the ogre had very little patience and a very great appetite, and he always bit the head off his protesting entree immediately so as to be left in peace until the next meal. As I say, the ogre was rather systematic about his gastronomical pursuits, beginning in the northeast octant of the forest, until there was no sustenance left in it, except the slimy toads hidden in the oozy marshes, whence the ogre continued to the east octant, methodically munching his way through it to the inevitable southeast. One moonlit night, after the ogre's midnight feeding, the Forest Defence Council met to discuss what to do about the ogre. "As long as he continues his predictable path," said the council strategist, a boar with bristled back and reddened eyes, "we can formulate a battle plan to surprise him in the south or the southwest." The generally reasonable badger replied, But if we attack the ogre, he will undoubtedly respond, in which case he will no longer be predictable, in which case our formulated plan will no longer be reliable, in which case we shall become ogre food anyway, but randomly so, which case I would find to be far more terrifying than knowing at least the south and the west will be safe for a time, in which case perhaps we can sidle back over to the north, in which case... Stop your witch-casery, snorted the boar. "It seems that all you pacifists are proposing is waiting, rather than attacking." "Well, I don't see we'd win an attack," said the badger, to which there was a great murmur of agreement. "What?" shouted the boar. "Are we to be consumed and do nothing to protect ourselves?" There were a lot of nodding heads. "Yes, council strategist," said the badger, "that's about the size of it." "Will none of you mount an attack?" roared the boar. It would seem none would, until there piped up a small croaking voice. It was the toad from the oozy marsh, who said, "Well, I will." A great murmur changed into amusement and derision. "You, a mere toad," spluttered the boar. "You would slay the ogre, would you?" Probably not, but I'd like to try. At least it's better than waiting for inexorable death." "I'm not sure it is. At least by waiting, we prolong it a bit." "Well, you seem determined, so have at it. Good luck and all that," said the boar. "Anyone care to join the toad in his quest to kill the ogre?" But none cared to. Now, in longer tales of this nature, the toad would meet up with several brave, if comic, companions along the journey, and a merry time would be had by all, perhaps with some rigorous camaraderie, inspiring side adventures, and even a bit of romance thrown in to keep the attention of those who would swoon. You know who you are. But this is not one of those tales. The toad made it to the ogre's side quickly, finding it easy enough to locate him by listening for the sound of crunching bones. Whereupon the ogre ate him in 2 bites. Because, well, you know, a toad is no match for an ogre. And that would have been the end of that. Except this particular species of toad was poisonous. And the ogre was dead within 3 days, lying just inside the southeast octant. Of course, the toad had known he was poisonous, and he knew the inevitability not only of the ogre's death, but of his own as well. He'd shrugged off the notion of martyrdom and heartily embraced mere sacrifice for the good of others. The council praised the toad's deeds, and the forest people continued to write songs and ballads in honour of the toad to this day. That is, except for the inhabitants and descendants of the southeast octant, who had years of stenchy poisoned ogre bones to eradicate, for which they blamed the toad. Moral? If you want to avoid being someone's dinner, stay hidden in your marsh. Now here followeth one of the songs written in honour of the toad. I believe it's called No Handsome Hero. You feel free to sing along if you do. He's by far no handsome hero. Indeed, he's covered in warts, with a voice all cracky croaky. His laughter's more like snorts. You'll not find him in no church, nor not on any road. He behid himself i' the marshes, 'cause our hero he is a toad. Breck, breck, brecka, brecka, crack, he yoke, hero toady, toady, croak. He's the one who killed the ogre. Of all of us, he was brave. In the mud we found our hero. For us, his life he gave. He's squatty, fat, and slowed, but our lives to him are owed. We would bow to him, but he's too short, 'cause our hero, he is a toad. Breck, breck, brecka, brecka, cracky yoke, hero, toady, toady, croak. Don't let size nor fear defeat you. Your strength, it comes from within. In the end, it's fear will eat you. Don't let your ogres win. And as our hero showed, let your courage be your code. For you can defeat any villain. On the inside, you are a toad. Breck, breck, brecka, brecka, cracky yoke, hero, toady, toady, croak. Hero,